long I'm going to talk, but yeah, I think it's been quite a semester. I think I've been involved or done things that I didn't really expect. I think one thing was small group. I think I don't know what I was expecting to do. I was like, I'll join leadership and like, we'll see how it goes. And then Jerry was like, small group. I was like, cool. So going into it, I know I kind of helped during the summer, but it wasn't really what I expected, and I felt really nervous and kind of didn't feel good after each session. So I guess going into small group, I was really nervous and really anxious about like how it would go. But I think throughout the semester, I kind of learned the process, learned kind of what I'm capable of and like what kind of role I'm gonna play. But yeah, I think that's something that I was surprised about, and how fun it was, and how I wasn't really nervous going into it. And yeah, just the ways I've been growing and the ways that I've learned, and just yeah, learning from the people in my small group, learning from Michael, and just kind of just being really excited to see everyone and to see people come back. Another thing that I didn't expect to do was Sparrow, and Sparrow is like a Christian passion club. I like really applied on the whim, like an hour before the deadline. But I talked to a friend early in the semester, and we kind of talked about the summer, talked about our faith, and she brought up Sparrow. So it was something that I had in the back of my mind, but on the whim I applied, and I think through this experience I've been able to meet a lot of great people, and just kind of find that there's another role I can play through just talking to people through campus or on campus, because like one of the things we do is like we table on Sprout and we sell thrifted clothes, but in that way we're able to talk to people, introduce what Sparrow is, and kind of like our goals and how we use some of our money to donate to like a homeless outreach club, or at least this semester, but like how we're trying to do good in that way. So that was also something unexpected. And another thing was helping out with CLCs. So CLC is the church that I go to, and I started helping coordinate Uber rides. And I think through that, I got to meet or get to know Julia better. So Julia is someone that I help coordinate with. But I guess the experience too, I was just like, yeah, sure, like I'll help out. But I guess I learned, I just got to meet a lot of good people. I got to, just get to know some of the people at church better. And I just feel like there's a desire to reach out to people, to get people to come to church, and to get people to, really learn and grow at CLC. And then another thing that I decided to do like on the whim was the spiritual direction group. And it's just like a space where I've been able to share things that's been on my mind, things that I've been doing over the semester, and just being able to reflect on that and get feedback from people and also pray over it. I think that's another way that I feel like I've been supported through people like in Ivy or just in general. But I know I just brought up a bunch of these things. I guess going in the semester, I was like, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try a professional development club, I'm gonna try all these things. And what ended up happening was that I spent a lot of time just within the Christian community, meeting a lot of people, building relationships. And so I think a lot of my prayers right now is just really thanking God for the opportunities that He's placed in front of me, that I didn't expect to do, that I didn't expect to join, and just the relationships that I built through that. And I feel that there's a role that I can play, and that there's things that I'm capable of. And I know there's always going to be like those insecurities about leading small group or just things that happen. But I think where I am now is really different from where I was last semester. And so I think God has just really been in my life and just really placed certain opportunities and kind of showed me that there's things that yeah, there's the new things that I can do, and that I now have like this desire to, yeah, just to get to know people through these spaces. And yeah, I just hope that desire continues to grow, and that motivation to help people learn and introduce them to Ivy, or just what Christianity is. I just hope that continues to grow next semester. But yeah, I don't know how long that was, but that's it.
I have the time if you want it. I have the time if you want it.